Elena has a crush on a bad boy hipster, but she's not sure how to bring their two worlds together.
I think I want the fireworks now. I want the whole explosion.
We're going to teach her that when it comes to flirting, showing a guy you're interested is the same, no matter what social circle you're from. All right, you crazy ladies, we're back out in the trap because it's moments before your crush Dane gets here. So we wanted to go over a few things.
Okay.
We're on Love Trap for a reason. You need help making a move, but I'm not gonna let you do it on your own. I'm gonna give you a few tasks. So the first task that I want you to do while you're setting up the bar is have him pick a color of lipstick for you to wear.
Okay.
Men are not used to being asked for their opinion and actually having their opinion
It's true.
listened to, right?
Yeah.
So when you're bringing the lipstick up to your lips, you're drawing a lot of attention to your lips, which is a good thing. It's a very flirty thing, too.
All right, now your second task, we brought some guitars because this is a music industry event. I know he's a musician, so make him feel special and have him play you a song on the guitar, hopefully one of his own.
That'd be cute.
Men are always looking for ways to make you happy and really make it clear that, yeah, guitar makes me happy. Maybe pick up the guitar.
Now, your third task is the reason we're on Love Trap. It's time for you to make your move. I want you to find a way, maybe a comfortable place for you to tell him how you feel.
Okay.
Does that make you nervous?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think of that part. I'm just gonna let it happen.
All right, well, definitely make it happen. And if it's not happening, or we see something from the Love Nest that we're not really sure why you're doing it, we're gonna have an intervention.
Oh.
You remember Ralph,
Yes.
the event coordinator? Well, if he comes in with ice and delivers some ice to the bar, that's your cue to maybe excuse yourself to go to the bathroom or to make a phone call and come and see us in the Nest.
Okay.
Well, listen, he's on his way, so we gotta get you to hair and makeup. We're going to the Nest. It's all up to you now. Make your move. Let's go.
All right.
Ladies, it is your friendly love neighbor here checking in.
Hello.
How are we feeling now that you're getting beautified?
Good.
We're putting the final touches on the trap.
Awesome.
So just keep doing this. We'll be back.
Awesome.
See you soon. Dane thinks he's here to work on an event, and he's hoping to score some one-on-one time with music executives. He has no idea this whole thing is a trap, and that Elena is hoping to score some one-on-one time with him. So we locked ourselves in the trap in Elena. She looks right now like the prom queen. Apparently this guy's a bit of a grunge rocker, so I'm excited to see what he finally looks like.
You know what I'm really curious about is that they are opposites. Like, I hear that he is a hipster, and she's more like sleek in her black dress. Oh, and the hipster's on the phone.
So right out the gate, he doesn't even acknowledge her, really. This is off to a bad start. I hope it picks up a little bit.
You guys know each other, though, don't you? Dane, you guys know each other, right? Yeah, because you recommended you.
I think part of him acknowledging her, she hasn't acknowledged him. Her head hasn't turned up. She's been looking at Ralph when her attention should be on Dane.
So, do you know what's going on tonight?
Totally not what I was expecting. I was expecting this punk rock, tattoos.
Yeah, we just need some help with the bar, maybe setting up a little bit later.
She does seem really nervous, doesn't she?
Well, you know, she's known this guy for a while. She says that they've had trouble sort of making their worlds collide.
I just cut up some lemons.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing right now, is to get that started.
Seems so
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check some.
Why is he just getting up? Is this when hip people get up?
What do you mean? This is when vampires get up. It's the middle of the night.
That's so cute.
And that was a stiff hug. That was a really stiff hug.
Literally, I got like sleep in my eyes and shit. I have no idea.
He's stressed out. He just woke up. He had a rough night. She needs to relax him.
Do it like this. And then slice.
This guy's just playing it cool. He's just starting to slice lemons. He's totally doing his own thing. Not really a good sign. I was hoping for more, that he would be more into her. She's kind of making all the first moves, which is, I guess, what she's doing on Love Trap, but at the same time, we need a little more from him.
You seem so out of it. You're never this, like...
Well, like, I've been sleeping at all, and like...
This whole, I'm tired, oh, I didn't get much sleep. It gets on girls' nerves.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's just an event that is being put on, so it's, like, really private, low-key.
This guy's really out of it. Should we have gotten him some coffee? Maybe some sort of energy drink, maybe a cold shower.
I was up till 4 a.m. the last 5 nights, so don't even.
I was hanging out with like, Silverman was like hitting on me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Something about that comment really puts a sour taste in my mouth.
You're so different from the last time we hung out.
I know. Well, like, I've been like so easygoing, and then like, I realized that money's a big issue right now.
Must be tough being a hipster, you know? Reading weird Russian romance novels, wearing sunglasses all the time. The only meal you're allowed to have is brunch. And I'm worried that he seems so out of it, he's not gonna be up for the next task.
What color do you think would look better?
What colors are there?
The red
Are they the same color?
Almost. There's a bright red.
I gave her a task. It was to get him to pick a lipstick color. She's doing it perfectly. She's got the lipstick out. She's asking him, but he doesn't seem that interested in what she's saying.
Bright red, obviously.
Well, what this one?
Oh, wow.
So which one?
What color are your nails? Oh.
They're not.
She did the lipstick, but he's not even looking at her lips.
Boys don't ever notice that. You just noticed that.
I looked at your toenails too. Look.
They're red.
Yeah, do that.
You did notice.
Oh, we're trying to draw attention to her mouth, but he actually noticed her feet, but that's okay.
Can't believe you tattooed yourself.
I have a few that I tattooed myself.
She's noticing his tattoos. Great. This is gonna get the ball rolling.
I had to book an appointment for both my arms.
Right now, I'm getting nothing. I
I'm
get
getting
no
nothing,
energy
too.
from him. All that I'm getting from him right now is that he's not interested.
Well, you know what? I think he's just automatically thinking that she's out of his league. I feel like I haven't seen him look at her once.
He hasn't even raised his eyes from the lemons.
No.
Is this guy even into her?
Coming up, Elena finally gets her crush on the guitar.
Are you gonna play me a song now?
Finally picks up the
he
guitar.
picks up-
But what happens when the serenade turns sour?
Why?